My garage door shifts to the right track 1/8 of an inch every time you open and close it. How can I adjust it to stay centered in the opening?
Thank you for using JustAnswer. There are a few issues that could cause your garage door to misalign, such as this. Check the cables on each side of the door and make sure that they are not frayed or damaged. If one of them is frayed, then it will cause an uneven pull when opening and closing. The door will gradually shift to the side with the greatest amount of tension. Another item is the extension pulleys that are located at the top corners of the door. These little round pulleys have small groove-like tracks in them that the cables use to lift the door. If these ridges become worn, then the cables slip a bit and can shift the door out of alignment. The only way to correct or repair these issues is to first release the tension on the springs. Then replace any frayed cables or worn pulleys. Do not do this on your own. The springs are under a tremendous amount of pressure and can cause serious injury or death. You need to get a trained service technician to come and inspect and fix your door accordingly. Feel free to post any follow-up questions you may have.
It has been this way from the day it was installed. The contractor that installed it also built the building and went out of bussiness before it was finished. I have checked the track and it appears to be level from side to side. I have put a level on the top of the door and opened it. The door appears to be level from close to fully open, not sure why it drifts to the right.
Have you measured the distance between the tracks from side to side? If the track on the right side is not installed in line with the left track, then it could pull the door to that side ever so slightly. The track on the right side may have a bow in it as well that would pull the door ever so slightly.
Measure the distance between the tracks? Would I need to measure off a wall to the tracks at several points from the floor to the end of the track?
Measure between the rails every foot up from the floor. In order for the door to move up and down evenly, both tracks must be the same distance apart the whole length of the track. You don't have to measure off of the walls. Just run a tape measure between the left and right rails and see if they are installed the same distance apart.
If they aren't, then which track do I need to adjust? The right side?
Yes, you will want to adjust the side that the door is pulling towards. From what you are describing, it sounds as if the garage door rail is misaligned, causing it to close and open unevenly.
Thanks, Jay. I'll try it tomorrow.
Thanks, XXXXXXXXXX updated.
Well, I checked the track this weekend. The building is an hour drive away and it seems to be straight. I did find one spot that was off about an 1/8 inch, so I adjusted the bracket. I raised and lowered it twice and it shifted about 3/8 of an inch. I am thinking now I may need to hire a garage door company to come in and take the door down and start over. What do you think?
The only other possibility is that the tension springs are not correctly installed and that you have uneven tension across the door. This could cause the door to shift in the track when opening and closing. You definitely want a garage door company to address the tension springs. They can be very dangerous and should only be adjusted by a trained technician. They may not need to take the whole door down and start over. It may involve just the springs themselves.
Okay, it was worth a shot. Thanks for your help.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/ythi.